Will I choose organic traffic or paid traffic if I were to start afresh as a blogger today? I mean, with everything that I've known now, will I choose organic traffic or paid traffic if I were to start afresh? Now, I need to answer this question because there are many people out there who are interested in starting blogging, and they've heard about the opportunities in blogging in terms of the money. They've heard about what you can achieve with blogging in a very short period of time. And they also have heard that to achieve all of these things, you need a reasonable amount of traffic on your site. So how do you get that traffic? Which one will I choose if I were to start blogging today? Because basically there are two ways to get traffic to your site. It's either through paid traffic or through organic traffic. Okay, so which one will I go for if I were to get um, traffic to my site today as a beginner, or if I were to make a budget, make a plan on how to start my blogging career, and I'm to choose how to go about it? Well, what do I do? Now, for me, with everything I've known today, I would definitely I'll definitely choose to go with the two. Now, why do I choose to go with the two? Organic traffic and paid traffic are both very important for your website and plays very good roles on your website. Now, here is the thing. You need organic traffic to convince some ad companies like ad networks that all of your traffic, are not just only, are not, how do I put it, are not manipulated, something like that. People need to know that these ad networks, they need to know that people come to your site because they find value in your content. I mean, you are writing enough content that are attracting them. So people are on your site because they love what you do, what you write about. They enjoy reading your content. That is one of the things that some ad networks will require of you, because there are some ad networks like, let me not make them popular, but let me just mention a new one, like Ad Victory and some of these other ad networks that will tell you that before they approve of your site, before they approve your site, you know, before they approve your application to become one of their publishers, you need to have at least 200,000 page views every month. And out of that 200,000 page views every month, about 40% of that traffic need to be organic. About 40% of that traffic need to be organic. Why do they place such requirements? Why will they demand that you have at least 40% of your traffic organic? Now the reason is, like I said from the beginning, they want people to be truly interested in your content. They want you to write, but not just only because you care about the money, but as well as you care about feeding people with the right information, feeding people with, helpful content that meets their search requirements. So they will rather you get 40% of your traffic organic than everything being paid. Now, on the other hand, I will also choose paid traffic, because organic traffic may give you high volume of traffic, may show user intent, user love, or user engagement, and all of that on your content. But it may also not give you so much earnings. So you may end up getting 200,000 page views and monthly through organic traffic, and you'll be surprised that you won't be making up to 1K from it. You struggle to even make 1K from it, or 2,000 or 3,000 from it. But organic traffic, paid traffic, is giving you concentrated traffic, like people who are not just randomly looking for content, but are specifically looking for that one that you've written about. So in paid traffic, you first of all find the content that people are truly looking for, and then you find the audience that are looking for it, and take it to them. So you don't wait until when they search and come to your site. Take it to them straight. So you don't just wait for them to come to your site looking for it. No. You go out there and tell them this is available right now on my site. So you put it on their screen for them to see. And you make it so inevitable that wherever they turn to, they will find it. Wherever they turn to, they will find it. So that is what you do with paid traffic. That's actually the power of paid traffic. So what that does for you is that it ensures that people come into your site and engage with your advert. So if I were to choose between the both of them, I would choose paid traffic. But I will not only choose just that paid traffic, because organic traffic also has its own place. Now, apart from other ad networks like I mentioned, Google also has a priority for organic traffic. Do you understand? Google understands organic traffic as traffic that comes as a result of helpful content. So there is this value they place on it, even without specifically telling their publishers, we value this more. Do you understand? But there is a value they place on organic traffic. And organic traffic can be like a fallback plan when you don't have money to run ads. The traffic will be there to help you to still earn one or two, you know, K at the end of the day or at the end of the month. All right. It will still be there like a fallback option. But this other one will be there as traffic that gives you huge earnings. Can you grow your organic traffic to a point where you may likely not need paid traffic? Exactly, you can. Of course, you can. But before you do that, you have to have several thousands of articles on your site. I'm not talking about having 1 to 2,000 articles. I'm talking about several thousands, 4,000 articles and above on your site. All right. Aside from that, you also need to make sure that these articles are search engines optimized properly, that every month, they deliver high volumes of traffic for you. Now, if you get to that point where you are having several thousands of page views monthly as a result of several thousands of content that you've written, top quality content that you've written, you may likely not need paid traffic. That is if the earnings you are getting from there is enough for you. But with paid traffic, it can be more. In fact, whatever organic traffic will offer you, paid traffic will offer you so much more than that. So this is why if I am to start today, I will hold the both of them together this way. I'll just join the two of them. But while I hold the organic traffic with my left hand, I will use my right hand, which is my power hand, my bigger hand, my more effective hands, or my more useful hands, to hold paid traffic. So I didn't know this when I was starting. So I just concentrated only on SEO, on organic traffic. And it took me a long time before I came to realize the power of paid traffic and started using it. Now, for a beginner, you may not really have the enough funds to go for paid traffic. But trust me, if you can plan it from the scratch, if you can save for it, if you can plan it in such a way that you approach this blogging as a business, save some money, same way you have some money that you invest in other businesses, you save up some money, like capital that you invest in this blogging business, and start pay traffic from the scratch. Believe me, within your first 1 week of starting, that is with the right mentor, a mentor like a mentorship program like the one that we run at the Tree Spark Academy. All right. So a mentorship program like that offers you insights into how to do these things that I just mentioned. And if you follow everything we say, within your first 1 week to your first 1 month, if you implement everything we say, you will make far more than you would have done in your first 6 to 1 year of organic traffic. So paid traffic is more effective, is more like the king when it comes to generating earnings. And the best thing you can do for yourself is to join the Tradespark Academy private mentorship program. Trust me, there are over 220 persons there now that are earning big on a monthly basis from all over the world. Join them. It will be the best decision you'll be doing for yourself this year. I'm not just saying it. Go and make your research and confirm if what I just said is true or false. Thank you.